How are you? That's better. I want you to see my name, not just hi Facebook and everybody over there and YouTube. And today is the day. I was meant to go live at 5, but it's now 5:25. I'm doing my live card readings every Monday. How you going? All right. I'm going to pin my little requirement, my little gifting. What I need you to do is comment 1, 2, or 3, please. 1, 2, or 3. And it will actually tell you what you need to hear for today. I am Belinda Love. I am your intuitive love coach and guide, helping. Hi, Maka. Hi, Pavlova. Hey, Red Rocks. Hi, Jake. Hi. Say hi. Say hi if you're here. Say replay if it's a replay. I'm just shuffling my cards. Can you please play a game with me? What kind of game? I'm doing a love reading. So if you would like a love reading, if anyone wants to come on with me live and do a love reading on TikTok, let me know. Just request. I'll only do it for 2 people. All right. I've already got 2 cards, so I just need you to pick out your card that you number 1, 2, or 3. Comment 1, 2, or 3. Don't forget to help and send some love. Send some love so that people get to see what I'm doing. How are you all? Hi, Alicia. Thank you for my rose. That's amazing. Australian men. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for my rose. Paramit. All right. So please comment 1, 2, or 3. Has anyone commented? God's fave. Thank you so much for my rose. That's fantastic. Amazing. That was Deuce for it me. I can't say it. And Alicia J. Apologies for my inability to pronounce names. But appreciate you. That's fantastic. Okay. I'm from Australia, actually. I live in Queensland. All right. So I have got 3 cards here. I would like you to comment 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going, oh, great. I love Perth. It's fantastic over there. So the first card that I have today, the first card, number 3 for Alicia. Fantastic. Here we go. The first card is express your love. Express your love. So what that is saying to me is that, oh, you're from Brisbane. I used to be from Brisbane. Oh, Melbourne. I moved to the Gold Coast. I lived in Brisbane for a long time. So express your love. Is there somebody in your life that you have a crush on, that you think, oh, I'd like to go on a date with that person? This is your card. This is a card for you. It's telling you, nice to meet you too, that, oh, Kane is from Hobart. All the Aussies here. Aussie. Oi. Don't forget to double tap and give me some love. So if you have a crush on somebody and you're thinking about, wanting to go on a date, or you haven't, you haven't quite progressed on the online dating apps, like you've been talking, but you haven't asked them out on a date, this is your card. This is telling you to express your love to them. My life, Kane, is about helping people to heal their heartbreak, find their incredible partner, and have an effective relationship. I'm also a medium. Why so serious? Thank you. My life is about how funny. I just got into my life story. That's so funny. typo. So my live is about picking a card. So I'm doing a love reading. Romance angels. And you pick number 1, 2, or 3, and I'm going to read for you what that is all about. This card also, yes, God's favor again. If you'd like to do a live, happy to, if you request to do a live, I'd love to jump on. So expressing your love. So if you're in a relationship currently, this is saying that you need to reconnect and express your love for them and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Because if you are in a relationship and you're not actually expressing your love for that person, they might start to have their cup feel quite empty, especially if their love language is words of affirmation. You have a love phobia. We'll jump on. Hit, request to come on, and we can have a chat. So is anyone, wasn't I at your house last night? My boyfriend won't believe me. Mrs. Potato Head. I'm not sure what that means. So, Mrs. Potato Head. I'm trying to make sense of what that says. Hi, Zoe. Nice to have you. Thank you for coming. Hi, Sumaya. Sorry for the pronunciation. So express your love is the first card. If you're stuck in where you're at the moment currently, and you want to ask somebody on the date, or your love life, your relationship is currently lagging, use this. Hi, Big Night. Welcome back. Lovely to have you. This is encouraging you to express your love. Who was card number 2? Comment 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. This is your card coming up. Card number 2, calling in your soulmate. Also, ask me any questions you'd like to know, and I will reply to you. So who's looking for love at the moment? Who's single and ready for a relationship? Who's single and looking for a relationship? Because it is happening. You, God's Big Night. I am Mr. Craven. You're new here. Welcome. So guess what? If this was your card, you're calling on, oh, wait, what does 1, 2, or 3 mean? So I'm pulling 3 cards, picking 3 cards, and I will address that God's favor. And the number you pick is the card that you get today, and it's going to answer your questions. So Alicia's picked 3. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But number 1 was express your love. Number 2 is calling in your soulmate. And number 3 is love yourself first. So what that is talking about is if you love yourself to the point you have boundaries, you have self-worth, you're not settling. Basically, I'm just getting invites to join people's lives. I'm not sure if it's you guys. The first thing that you need to do, my lovely, is to really respect yourself and not settle, okay? Don't just accept something because you have nothing at the moment with regards to love. And I hope that doesn't sound insensitive. But what I mean by that is because you're not in a relationship currently, you need to choose yourself and love yourself until you find the right one for you, because it will mean you'll continue to meet all of the wrong ones. You're scared of getting hurt again. Do you want to jump on a live? I'm not sure if I can add you. That's God's favor. I'd like to add you. Like the life. Thank you. As I'm about to commit, someone better shows up. Okay. So that sounds to me like you might not. Are you really ready for love? Like, are you emotionally ready, available? Because if you are, that's when the right one will show up and the different ones won't continue. Thank you for the heart. That's incredible. Appreciate that. You think so. Okay, so you think so. Big Night, do you want to jump on a quick call? I don't know how to do it. Thanks, Friday. Have a good have a good night to you as well. Welcome. Oh, I'm Friday 13. I remember you. You're amazing. It's not my first live, but I'm learning. TikTok has got so many things that it offers that you can there's a hang on. Accept. Here we go. I'm learning how to do it. So if you have any suggestions, Kane, I'd love for some ideas. My friend, I think, is trying to set me up with a friend of hers. I've spoken to this girl, but no idea what her thoughts are. God's favor, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. How you going?
Good, yourself?
Really, really well, thank you. What would you like me to call you?
Jay.
Jay. Hi, Jay.
Yeah.
Thanks
Hi.
for joining. What so talk me through what's been going on for you.
We haven't really been in a relationship for like past 2-3 years, even maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got a love phobia. Like I'm scared to like actually give my all, and yeah, because I'm fear of abandonment, fear of neglection. It's just stopping me from
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. And that it's challenging when you've dealt with so much and you want to find love, but you're scared of finding the same person, like a different person that will do the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if you're okay with me sharing, that is what is called a love block. And so by having that love block, which is normal because you went through so much, so you've got this fear or this reservation, this phobia. But if you have it, it means that you will actually continue to find people like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like you go.
More of like scared to be hurt, like my heart being broken again, because my heart been broken before.
Yeah, so you're scared to be hurt again, and that's and that's normal. It is very normal. But ways to work through that is without knowing, exactly what happened, and feel if you want to share of what has happened, please do, but don't feel pressured to. But for example, I walked in on my ex-boyfriend cheating on me with my best friend. And I also was in a domestically violent relationship, and this is years ago now. But essentially, I had to do the inner healing. And the inner healing looks like a few things. One thing is, which is really hard to do, is forgiveness.
Yeah.
So forgiving yourself, forgiving like your ex-partner, even though they did some horrific stuff, you have to forgive and then shift your focus from what you don't want to what you do want.
Okay.
Because if
I've
you
actually I've forgiven.
Yes, great.
Just letting it go is just really hard. Like I still talk to my ex, we're still friends. So and it was a girl. It was a lesbian relationship.
Yeah.
But before that, I had a boyfriend in high school, which also didn't end up well.
Yeah.
But I wasn't as hurt as I was when this girl broke my heart, because it was more like a friendship, and I sacrificed a lot, and I did so much because I thought, because it was a girl, it wouldn't hurt as much as So I guess that's sometimes they say your heart needs to be broken for you to actually see or know what's really inside of it and who you really are.
Yeah.
So I went through a lot of trauma and self journey, getting closer to God and everything. So now to make that step again, to fall in love with another person and then getting hurt and going through all that healing process again is just terrifying.
Yeah, it is terrifying, but it without doing that healing work, it will continue to be the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we've got to uncover, I guess, what your biggest fears are. So biggest fear is like being hurt again.
Mm.
And what does it mean for you if you get hurt again? Like what happens? Like
I guess I won't ever fall in love again. I'll just be single for the rest of my life, or probably just not have a really serious relationship. Just or maybe not make it. I don't know. I really don't know what would happen, but I would definitely not be broken again or go back to being self-destructive and all that, because I've learned from that. But I guess maybe it will just take me to a different path of growth again.
yeah. So you know I don't know if you know the Japanese proverb kintsukuroi, and what that is whenever anything is broken, they mend it with gold. So you're that. So essentially, we're not broken, we're just growing, and the things that teach us, there's no failure, only feedback, actually make us more beautiful.
That's true.
So because of what you've learned and what you've experienced, it actually makes you a more incredible human, because you have empathy, more understanding, compassion, all of those things.
That is true.
And so by not allowing yourself to fall in love again, fall in love again, what's the impact of that for your life?
I mean, it would be as just terrible as being scared to fall in love, because everybody needs like some type of partner.
I can hear a kitten.
Everybody deserves to feel loved and to be loved.
Yeah, I could hear a kitten. Sorry. So cute, adorable. Yeah, so the impact is you're stuck, really.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So when you go shopping for like a red car, for example, what happens?
What do you mean?
If you go shopping for a red car, you see red cars everywhere.
True.
Because it's top of mind, and you're like, oh, there's another red car, there's another. It's the same with love. So if you are thinking, I'm going to get hurt again, that's the red car. So it's your focus of your mind. So then you will meet someone that will hurt you again.
Yep.
So we need to shift our focus from I'm going to be hurt again. Hi, Court. Thank you for sharing. It's really challenging. I'm going to get hurt again to I'm going to find someone incredible. Because when you shift your focus or your fear to what you want and what you dream of, then that's what shows up for you.
Yep, exactly right.
So how do you feel after what I've just shared?
It's assuring, like, because I've healed, but I guess I should just take this step and just make the fall.
Yes, because everything happens for you.
Makes you stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everything happens for you. So if you're not living, you're not learning, you're not growing,
exactly.
You're not experiencing. So
that's true.
Let's peel away the bubble wrap and know that you've always been safe, like you've always gotten through it. You always will get through it.
Yep.
And know that if you don't, you won't get to love somebody, and they won't get to feel your love either.
That's true. And that's a very selfish thing to do. Yeah.
Beautiful acknowledgement. You're so welcome, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you for jumping on, and I hope we can connect off here as well if you need.
Always.
Have a good afternoon. Mwah, sending you love. Bye. court. It was worse than in it was worse than my marriage. Oh, my darling. Did you want to have a chat? I'm just going to invite you on to have a chat. Not sure if you're still there or if you want to. Hi, Carrie. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, get out of the noise.
Don't be sorry. Where are you? It sounds like birds.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I sure can. I really can. How are you?
I'm better today than I have been.
Yeah.
It was like a 7-month whole journey of this situationship I was in.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a long time, hey?
Yeah, so February it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was horrible. Like, he was hot and cold. He literally was hot and cold.
Hmm.
If you know what I mean. Oh.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do know what you mean. It's like that feeling of, am I good enough? Why aren't they sort of making the investment? What, you know?
He wanted to, and then the last couple of weeks something changed in him.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I don't know. I'm confused. But I sort of was confused all the time, though. Like, I sort of had that, my intuition was saying, you know, I deserve better. And yeah, as you know, like, yeah, like you deserve, yeah. But
yeah, you do deserve better.
Yeah, he's just hot and cold.
It sounds like, do you have a fear of like not meeting somebody that you like? Do you have a fear of not meeting somebody that is aligned with you, or like there's no good people? Or
yeah.
That's a different love block. So there's 8 most common love blocks, and I do educate on all of the love blocks, but one of them it's common, so don't feel bad, because it's how, you know, it's normal to feel like that, but it also, you don't have to feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there are things that we can implement for you to understand that there is somebody out there that will treat you the way you deserve, but it's like that whole fear of letting go, because what happens if it doesn't come?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I actually do an hour and a half webinar on this. If you ever want to listen, send me a DM. I can send you the link, and you can watch it. But I really want to help shift you out of this.
It's horrible. I feel worse than I did in my marriage, and he treated me the same.
Yeah. Yeah, and you feel worse because it's happened again, and you're like, why? Oh, calling in your soulmate has just come out again. So he's there, but they're saying to me, whilst you are hanging on to this person, you're not going to meet.
Yeah, I sort of know that.
Yeah.
But it's hard. I don't know. I can't let him go. I don't know why. I honestly don't. I see him 3 times a week.
Yeah. So you got to ask yourself, what is it that I want and deserve? And is he giving me that? And then nobody's perfect, okay? So no relationship is ever perfect.
No.
But when it is imperfect, does he navigate it with me? Or how does he treat me?
Mm-hmm.
And is that what I deserve?
That's right. Because he said he's not ready for a relationship and stuff, and he said we both have to be divorced before we start things. I'm like, I don't know whether he's blocked or it's like something.
I don't know. Like
It sounds like he is blocked. It sounds like he's also dealing with his own inner
Yep.
challenges with regards to his divorce. Have you heard of the mirror effect?
Yep.
Yeah. So we attract what we believe we deserve. And so if the first husband is similar to the current guy, that means that there is something a little bit deeper that we need to address. And
Yep.
and that's
Like
you go.
unhealed wounds.
Yeah, like maybe abandonment trauma.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I've got abandonment wounds. Yeah, it's like, why don't you like me? You know, why don't you like me?
Yeah.
I'm much better than I was.
And
Better, but.
And so that says to me that more than you actually like this guy, it's more about being liked by this guy. Does that let me say that again?
Yep.
Yeah? Does that resonate?
Yeah, say it again.
So instead of it like liking this guy, it's more about being liked by this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what that means is
the thing is,
you go. Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Mm-hmm. So what that means is just
but yeah,
you go.
Sorry. Yeah. So the thing is, it's funny.
It's funny.
But the thing is he doesn't want to risk it because he doesn't want to lose me at all. He wants to be my long-term friend, and I'm like, well, I'm confused. I'm very, very confused because I've never met someone like that before. Like I've met other guys before, and they've either blocked me or ghosted me or something like that. But this one, no, he won't let go. Like he wants me to stay around.
Yeah, it's like he wants his cake and eat it too, because he's not ready to invest his heart fully because it's not healed yet. So he loves your company. Yeah, he loves your company. He loves having you around, but he's too scared, so he's not going to make that full commitment. And it's nothing to do with you and everything to do with him. So basically,
I thought it was me.
No, it's not you. No way. No, he's got some inner work he needs to do, and so he obviously enjoys your company, but he's not ready to be hurt again. So he's playing it safe.
Exactly. That's exactly right. Because, like I've been hurt, he's been hurt. It's like we're the same person. It's weird. It's like
the mirror effect. Yeah. Sorry, I cut you off.
Like,
Oh, I said it. Yeah, that's the mirror effect.
Like a mirror. Yep.
But you must first resolve what's unresolved within you, like the heart, the self-worth piece, the self-love, and then your true soulmate will come in. But whilst you're spending time, whilst you're investing time with him, it's being delayed. You're not going to find him. I know that's hard to hear because you want this to work with this guy.
It is.
But I would prefer to tell you the truth and have
Part
you.
Part of me thinks. Yeah.
You go.
Yeah. Part of me thinks that he will sort of pursue things, but then I'm like, will it be healthy? Like, will it be healthy? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it will be healthy as long as we have done that inner work. Oh, you're just muted. and what that inner work looks
Whoops,
like.
sorry.
No,
What he
that's
needs
okay.
to do.
What that inner work looks like is looking back at your first abandonment situation and healing that. But I'm happy to have a chat with you if you want in more depth, not on a live, if you want to be more vulnerable with me in private. I'm
Yeah, that
happy.
might be better because there's a lot more I want to say. Yeah, I just have to be careful on here.
Yes, yeah, I get it. So let me see if I can follow you. And then we will, we can chat. And I can guide you a bit more. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, he just makes me feel, he made me feel like wanted earlier on, like really, really wanted, like, you know, oh, you actually like me, you know, like kind of thing. Like, and I gained a lot of self-confidence with him.
Great.
It's like, are you a lesson or what? Like, are you here to help me with my confidence or?
Yeah, and we can uncover that. But I feel like, yeah, regardless of what it is, long term or short term, he is teaching you something.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other day he, like, I didn't reply to him. I just felt like I was working and stuff, and I felt the need to just not reply. I needed some time. And what he did is he kept calling me.
Yeah, okay.
And then I didn't answer, and then he came to my house that night.
So he sounds like he might be an anxious avoidant, potentially.
Anxious avoidant?
Yeah, so there's 4 different attachment styles. And anxious avoidant is where, for example, you ring someone over and over and over, the anxious part, and then you show up on the doorstep and you send multiple texts. It's an anxious style. Avoidant is when you don't answer, you don't reply for days, you don't acknowledge, you go AWOL, missing. And there's different levels and layers of it. You can be an extreme avoidant or just mildly avoidant. You can be extreme anxious or mildly anxious. And it's all stems from your imprint phases as a child and how you were.
That's exactly right. How I was raised, yeah.
So that is we have to work backwards to come forwards, essentially.
Because he messaged me like at 7 o'clock last Wednesday, and he said, I'm at your door. And I'm like, oh, are you? And I looked out and but he was.
Yeah, okay.
And he was almost in tears. So I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's going on?
It sounds like he might be anxious avoidant because he also it's making the commitment, but he doesn't want to lose you.
He said that, like, he doesn't want to lose me at all. It's like he's scared if he pursues things with me, he'll lose me completely.
Yeah. But he also needs to know that he can't just have you partially.
No.
He needs to invest or lose you to someone else.
That's right.
He doesn't get his cake and eat it too, you know.
Well, that's exactly how I feel. Like, I feel like I'm giving him his cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's what I feel like.
So set some boundaries and just say, don't be too available for him in the sense that,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, see, I tried that the other week and then he turned up at the house. So
Mm,
today he messaged me and said, I need a day, I need a break, I'll message you later. Which it's still today, so yeah, he said he'll reach out.
yeah, okay. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I think he does need some space to really get his head together,
Yeah.
and do some inner work. I don't think it will happen overnight with him. But if he's taking steps and he's actually giving you what you need, the first thing that you need to ask yourself is this what I want? And am I being treated well?
See, he's so honest with me. Like, he's an open book with me. Like, there's things that he's told me that he's done, and he's just open.
Yeah. That's good that he's open. His heart is closed.
Yep. You're right. His heart is fully closed. Not partially, fully.
Yeah. So can I ask you, Court, is your heart open or is it semi-closed, fully closed?
Semi-closed. Semi.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It was fully closed when I got out of my marriage, but I've been 12 months separated now, so I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I met him, 5 months out of my marriage?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's good timing.
And then the thing is he was separated a month before he met me, and then he met me.
Yeah, okay. He's probably still doing the grief work on his relationship.
Yep, because it's so weird. Like, you can't make this up. Like, he was with his partner for 13 years, and so was I.
A long time.
Yep. So, and we got together the same month, and it's really weird. Like, it's like, yeah, the same situation pretty much.
Yeah, okay. So you got similar history.
Yep.
Which will make you feel more bonded to him.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yeah. But we so often miss compatibility when we're looking for relationships for chemistry. And having a similar past, whilst that's helpful, does that mean you're compatible? It means you can understand each other, but compatibility looks more like, are we aligned in values? Are we aligned with what we want in relationship? Are we, do we want kids? Just throwing it all out there. Do we want marriage?
Yep. Yep, I understand. Yep.
Yeah. So I almost feel like, Court, you need to just take a full step back and just look out. Be the viewer on it. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Be the spectator.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And step on the outside looking in and go, if my best friend came to me and told me that this is how she was being treated, what would I say to her?
Yeah, all my friends say, like, go, like, leave, get out of it. They all think that.
Yeah, okay. But you need to make that choice. No one can tell you.
Oh, I do. I know, yeah.
Thank you for my heart, Jay. Yeah. And it will be at the right time, yeah? It's you need to come to the conclusion of what you want for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But you must first know what that is. You must first know what it is that I want.
Yep.
What am I looking for? Am I being treated the way I deserve? Do I choose myself? Like the comment before was, it's not so much about you liking him, but it's more about being liked by him. That says to me that you don't feel validated in your life,
No.
that you might not feel worthy, you have doubt or self-doubt.
I do. I have a lot of self-word trouble, a lot, but I'm a lot better now. I'm a lot better
Good.
than I was.
And, you
I have a
know,
lot
it's only
more-
human to do that, but it's about how quickly we snap out of it and how quickly we send
Mhm.
ourselves more love. Yeah. Because
Yeah, as I said, it's not an easy situation to get yourself.
no, it's not. But it can be easy. It can be
Yep.
when we take
Yep.
just those
Yep.
steps. And it's hard. It's
It's
hard because you
It's so hard.
yeah, you want to be loved. And this guy's giving you some attention, but don't settle for
Yep.
scraps, honey. Don't settle for scraps, because I did that for a very long time, and when I chose myself, an incredible man came into my life and treats me amazingly.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Well, that's what I want.
Yeah,
So,
but I stopped settling for scraps and I started to choose me.
yeah.
So, but that takes some mind work, yeah, transforming our self-belief. Does that?
So, yeah, I'll just have to. It's like this week. I'm like, I don't want to. So I feel I don't want to talk to him. Like I don't know why. I do, but I don't.
Well, you
but
feel
then
like
if
you want to talk to him to get that validation.
Yeah, and then if I don't reply and stuff like that, he'll probably turn up again. But then I would have to set that boundary, wouldn't I? And I'm like, hey, I'm not comfortable with you doing this,
And it's not an ultimatum, but it's also like setting boundaries and just saying, hey, look, this is what I need. Can you give that to me?
Yep.
And then leave it with him and then let him come back to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I want you to know that nothing happens to you. It happens for you.
I know. Yeah. I love that saying. It does. Yeah. And we have to go through these life lessons, to heal these traumas that we've had, these past traumas that we've had. I do believe that. It's as hard as it is. Like if you had have said that to me a year or two ago, I would have been like, oh no, that's horrible. Why is this happening to me? I'm like, no, it's obviously meant to, because it's teaching me something. And that's what I've got to, my mindset's like. Like I'm a lot more positive about it now.
Good. That's good. I'm glad that you're more positive about it. But if you would like to chat more about this, let me know. Send me a DM and we can chat. I feel like we're at for you, it's like there's a turning point coming.
Yeah, you can tell in my voice. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a turning point. And so we just have to navigate that turning point.
Yeah, well, I can do that. I'll get off and I'll message you, or you message me, or is that what? Yeah.
Yeah. So you can message me. I'll message you. We'll be in touch.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
My pleasure. My pleasure. It's challenging where you're at, but we can navigate it. Okay.
Oh, it is. It is. And I have a full-time job. I work in aged care, so.
Oh, beautiful.
That's draining as it is, and it's like, sometimes I just want to come home and don't want to talk to anyone, and it's like, well, this on top of it is hard.
Yeah it is. All right, you're beautiful. I appreciate your vulnerability and your honesty and really being open to considering things, not just closed off. It takes hard work. So
it took me a long while to get to this point. Like this didn't happen overnight.
Yeah, it does. And this is just something, you know, diamonds form under pressure. And so we're just refining.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thanks, Court, and I'll talk to you offline. Have a good
Thank you so
night.
much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, have a nice night.
Thank you. Talk soon. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Ah, that was a beautiful conversation. Yeah, beautiful conversation. I just want to say hello to people. I was caught nicking from the shop. My mum was fuming. Well, I can imagine she would be fuming. No stealing from the shop. All right. Hey, Gary Starrett, if you're still Gary's Tarot. I said the funny name. Thank you for following. I appreciate that so much. Fantastic. Well, this is my live at 5 on a Monday. I really love connecting with all these beautiful people that jump on and share with me vulnerably about what they're dealing with. I don't know how to get rid of those this screen now. How to do that? Nah, it's not showing me. If anyone wants to teach me how, I'm open to learning. Send me a DM and let me know. Hi, Holiness Fashion Designer. Thank you for following me. That's amazing. I'm going to jump off now. It's been a pleasure. Every Monday I go live at 5 and we do this. We chat about relationships. I do live card reading and I give guidance around any challenging situations. Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining. Life and Fun Things. Thanks for joining. I am logging off. It's been incredible. I will see you next week. Bye. And if you want me to do this more often, send me a DM and let me know. I can do it more often. All right, I'm going to go now. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye. Oh, I can't. Who's Yuki? Oh, I've just accepted it. Oops. Hi. Hello, how are you? Are you?
Okay. My
Beautiful music.
music. Okay.
Oh, I liked it.
Oh, you like this music?
Yeah, that's okay. What are you doing today?
Today listen to music.
You're beautiful. Well,
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was just about to jump off this live when we joined. Oh, you want to do a match? Let's do a match and then I will jump off.
Okay. Oh, really? Yichan,
Where are you from?
you from China. You are so beautiful.
Ah, thank you. You are beautiful. Thank you for my chair,
Yes.
Drew. Thank you.
Family irritative guys. 你以前也养过狗吗？前にも犬を飼っていたのですか？ Single brother。你竟然认不出我。London brother。
This is so interesting to me.
私のことがわからない。I can't believe you don't recognize me. 我太傷心了。
Oh.
I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh my god.
Thank you, Grasshopper.
为你归于还是一位亲爱的Yeah, I think so too, single brother. 我也觉得
Hi, Mike. Thank you for
就
joining.
和
So
家人一樣
I've only got 6. I need more.
Cindy 就是我的家人。Andy は私の家族です。Oh, yes.
Have you got Hulk in your
家人认不
room?
出我，太伤心了。 たが私を見分けられないなんて本当に悲しいです。我化完妆。搞错了。
Thank you.
I'm really
A97.
sad that you don't recognize me. Blended Brazil.
Are you talking to
我
me,
化妆的
Yuki?
样子是多变的，我只是直播的时候不化妆。
Were you
No,
talking
no,
to
no,
me,
no,
Yuki?
no. Talking to me. No, no, no.
No. Who doesn't recognize you?
I look so varied with makeup on. I just don't wear makeup on air. Oh, my English not a good sister.
Haha, not.
Yes. 我是用翻译器跟他们交流的。I used a translator to communicate with them.
Okay.
I used a
Ah,
translator to communicate with them.
Oh.
Yes.
great.
你是美国人吗？Where are you from, sister?
Do you recognize me?
听不懂。咋解呀？
You know, I was on The Bachelor. Have you heard of the TV show The Bachelor?
你的朋友还在吗？あなたの友達はまだいますか？ Single person.
Who's a single person?
Single. My friend.
Your friend is?
Yes.
Your hair is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Is that Hulk?
Oh, yes, my Hulk.
What is Hulk wearing?
娱乐明星。Oh, so I know. Thank you, Blended Brothers. Put me.
I would love to see what Hulk is wearing.
我的听力不是很好，有的我听不太懂。My hearing is not very good. Some I can't understand. Yes.
Me?
有的我听不懂。
You're telling
我英语
me?
不是很好，有的听不懂。My English is not very good, and I can't understand some of it.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Blended Brother. I think it's pretty me. Thank
Oh.
you, it's pretty me.
You're going to win,
I know,
Yuki.
Single Brother.
Well done.
那你养它多大了呀？你养了它多少年呀？
Kadir, yes, she is Mandarin,
飼
Chinese.
っているのですか？ See you next
Thank
time.
you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you, Blended Brother.
You're
Help me
welcome.
with this
Thank
one.
you, Yuki.
ありがとうございます。Single Brother to the book. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with guys.
Bye. How do you exit?
Okay, see you.
See you. Bye.
Bye. See you. Thank you, Blended Brother.
Thank you very much. See you. Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, bye, Facebook. I always forget to end. Bye. Sending you love.